Thank you very much, Dave. Right, first of all, main competition we're kicking off with this morning is the Novice Cup final jumping, and our judge this morning is Mr. Gary Murphy. Good morning, Gary. So Gary's going to make his way into the middle, and we're starting off first of all. Yeah, put your hands together, give him a round of applause. Bit quiet this morning. There's not many of you, but I'm sure you can make loads of noise. Anyone in from Scotland? Oh, we've got a few. We're all right then. We're starting first of all with the novice with the medium dogs. And our first competitor to go will be Laura Brown, working bear, Cocker Spaniel, 3 years of age. That's the dog, of course. Third dog to get to Crufts, she tells us, but first time in a non-junior competition, so there you go. She's competed in the YKC, the Young Kennel Club, before. So, nice testing courses. Quite a fast one as well, I would say, looking at it when I had a quick wander around before. So, pushes the dog round to number 4, coming down to the long jump. Just need to miss that number 3, obviously, otherwise we're eliminated. Coming out the tunnel, we're coming around to the left now, we're looking nice and steady at the moment. Into the tunnel, we're coming around from there to the weave. We need a good weave entry. Ooh, just picked up 5 faults there on the entry into the weave and just skipped to number 2. Went on to number 3, could have been to the speed maybe. Pushing into the other rigid tunnel, coming around to 13. It's a little bit of like a figure of 8 here. And then we're coming across the line, round of 16, turning left for the Eukanuba. And with 2 to go, they've got 5 faults unfortunately. Yeah, unlucky there for Lara and Bear. Second in, we should have Emma Priest working fly, Collie cross Jack Russell. Fly's a rescue dog from Ireland, second agility dog, last year was a first year competing. Can't believe that he qualified for Crufts. Nice little dog, working nice and steady at the moment. Again, looking good there between 3 and 4, not taking that 3 obstacle the wrong way. Round to left, a little bit wide possibly on the turn there, but we've just skipped and picked up the tunnel entrance there, gone around the far side of the hurdle, so we'll recorrect that, got a 5 hard there for a refusal. Into the weaves. Nice entry into the weaves, skipping down the weaves, directly in front of me, beautifully weaved. Coming around for 13, unlucky for some, a little bit wide on the turn again. Don't forget these are the novice dogs as well. Left turn, a little bit wide, but we're tightening up now for the Eukanuba with 2 to go with 5 faults at the moment. Yeah, nice run there for Emma and Fly. Next to go, Ian Bolchin, working pace, Border Collie, 3 years of age. Been competing since 1989, so the time to when I first started. Pace has just 17 shows under a belt and ended the season in grade 7. 28 wins to a credit. Oh my word, look out. I like that. We've got a dog that jumps into the rigid tunnel, doesn't run into it, jumps into it. So, round to the weaves. Direct in there with the right arm for the weave entry. A little bit of vocal there coming through for the dog as well. Nice tight turn round 13 to the rigid tunnel. We've got 3 to go. In fact, we've probably got 3 to go now. Ooh, yes, well done. Clear in 31.841. Well done, Ian at pace. So, next in we have Gemma Haycock working Bentley. 5 years of age. So, steady start again. Come towards that rigid tunnel. Round to number 8. It's nice and steady at the moment. We're not losing a lot of time either because we're not going wide on some of the jumps we'll be taking speed-wise. Nice vocal set of weaves there. Nice little spin there with a hand in front there by Gemma. Across to 13. Bit of a sweeping circle. Now it expands a bit round 15, 16. Eukanuba coming up with 2 to go. Come on, Gemma and Bentley, yeah, well done. 36.926 the time. Next to the mediums, we have Julie Dunlop, working Bert, working Cocker Spaniel, 2 years of age. Bert's happiest when he has a job to do and such a pleasure to train. Sometimes he's got a lot to say. They've been doing agility 4 years and started with a Cavalier. So, could this be a vocal dog? Yes, off we go. Nice blind turn there from 4 to 5. And working nice at the moment. Cross to that rigid tunnel. We're looking for a good weave entry. Into the weaves. No problem at all. They're coming down the line there towards the rigid tunnel. We're into the rigid tunnel. This could be a little bit of speed to this one. A little bit wide on the turn again. We're coming across to 15. 16 with 3 to go. With 2 to go. Come on, Julian Birch. Yes, 32.455. Super run. So, still 31.84 the winning time at the moment, I believe. Naomi Hall's working Annika next. 2 years of age, the dog. Says he's a vet student at Liverpool University. Haven't been doing agility for long with the dogs too. That's probably about 6 months. They started competing in 18 months. So well directed. A little bit of a wall there, coming towards the wheels rather than going over the line. But we're all right. We're back on track, as they say. Into the weeds. And a quick look at the handle there as we came out of the tunnel. Oh, we've had a look at the handle, unfortunately, so we'll take the dog back. Quick look back through. That's better. Into the tunnel, so 5 faults at the moment. Coming around to 13 and 14. Now they'll pick up a little bit of pace as they go around the corners. Over the Eukanuba with 2 to go. Come on, you can do it. Yes, well done, 42.474. Next to the mediums, we've got Alicia Hancock, working Barney, German Spitz, cross Japanese Spitz. Barney's a first agility dog, got him when he was 7 months old. They're currently competing in grade 6. The dream was to get to Crufts, and they've now achieved that dream. So this is it. They've made Crufts. Can they pull one out the bag with a cracking clear round in under 31 seconds? Into the region top. It's nice and steady at the moment into the weaves. Picking up the weaves, Hannah staying on my left-hand side, looking at them from where I am. Steady set of weaves. Oh, we had a quick look there, but we're all right. Redirected. Over 13. Good tight turn. Coming across now with 15. We're speeding up a little bit now as we're coming around with 4 to go. We know at the end of it there's going to be a treat, I reckon. And over the last obstacle in 35, 36.183. Well done, Alicia and Barney. Last of the medium dogs to go. We've got Stephen Swanky working Fern, a crossbreed, 3 years of age. This is Fern's first year competing in Crufts. He's competing in Novice Cup as a member of the Kidderminster team, so local guy working a local dog. Picked up a 5 there, unfortunately, refusal for number 3. Just followed, Fern just followed Stephen around the obstacle there. So 5 faults at the moment. Working nicely now there. We're up and away. It's a bit early in the morning, maybe. All I was saying, that competition will be going at 8 o'clock, competing from 8 onwards. Into the rigid top. And sweeping 15, 16, with 2 to go, with 5 faults at the moment, I do believe. Well done, Stephen and Fern. So we're now going to go up onto the larger dogs. So the jumps will go up now, obviously, in the wall. So just in case you're online, a very good morning to you if you are joining us live on the Crufts YouTube designated channel. Obviously the next 4 days you're welcome to follow us through all the agility, flyball and various arena events. And they are live online as they take place. Big thank you also to some of our sponsors, obviously our principal sponsor being Eukanuba. Huge thank you to Eukanuba for continuing with their support. Just sorting out the tyre as well. Other sponsors as well, principal sponsors, obviously Eukanuba, and then major sponsors, B. Longworm Aware, Agria Pet Insurance, Samsung, Royal Canin, James Well Beloved, Drontal, Advantage, Arden Grange, Adaptil, Origin and Fetch. There we are, just some of the main sponsors for the 4 days of canine excitement. So, see if we'd have had Quick Fit in, they'd have done that tyre by now, I reckon. Only joking. They're doing a good job there. So, moving up to the larger dogs. Throughout the morning, we've got at 9:35 here, the Kennel Club British Open final. That's a jumping round again. 10:20, we've got Crufts Large Team final. 1:40 later on today after lunch, Kennel Club British Open final agility round. 2:25, the Kennel Club Novice Cup final. That's another agility round. 3:15, it's my favourite flyball. That's the one where I lose my voice on the first day, but it still works the rest of the rate. 5:15 is the YKC Agility Dog of the Year, so if you want to support the younger generation, obviously they're our ones that continue hopefully throughout their life competing in agility, which is interesting here today. Looking around, there's a lot of youngsters here that now don't look very young because they've got older and they're now advanced on to other things, still doing agility though, that's the main thing. So electronic timing just realigned up by the tyre. That's changed a lot over the years as well. Let me know. A bit of luck issue somewhere near now. So we're nearly there. I think we're almost ready. Our judge is ready. So Gary's there. We're starting off with Natasha Wise, working Pebbles, Border Collie, 3 years of age. Pebbles' real name is Pebblelicious. She's such a lovely and affectionate dog. First time in carpet, so excited to see how she performs. Nice turns at the moment, running smoothly so far. I don't want to say too much. Commentators curse, as they say. Relatively good tight turn from 8 to 9. We're into that tunnel, picking up the weaves. So plenty of encouragement there again from Natasha into the rigid tunnel. Coming around 13. Great turn again for 14, the other rigid tunnel. Coming around 15, we're looking good so far. I'm going to move out of the way because you never know how fix this dog will go. Got the finishing line in 29.286. Well done, Natasha with Pebbles. Next to go, we should have Sarah Mitchell working Reef, a mongrel, 9.5 years of age. First time at Crufts. Reef's a rescue dog from Foal Farm Animal Rescue Centre, where I am a kennel supervisor. Part of a dump litter of puppies. Some people said he'd never do agility, but he does. He's just rolled the pole out number 3, so just picked up 5 faults. And he's enjoying himself, that's the main thing. So, across the far corner there, into the rigid tunnel. No problem there. Plenty of encouragement there from Sarah. Getting Reef into the weaves, keeping the encouragement going as they work through the weaves. So we're coming across to 15, working our way around towards the Eukanuba hurdle. With 2 to go, we've got 5 faults at the moment, I do believe, and across the finishing line in 34.773. Well done, Sarah and Reef. Ella Hubbard should be next, working Eddie, a Kelpie, 3 years of age, first time competing at Crufts. Very proud of how far this dog has come and hoping I won't let it down. The other day, it's a partnership, as we know. It's a human and their canine companion. As you can see, that's a carpet scenario. We just had a little bit of a slip there again. So, just going to get used to the carpet surface. Obviously, when they're competing, the majority of shows it's on grass, possibly an indoor arena, equine surfaces. And quite an exciting dog as well, looking at him. So Eddie's doing all right. He's just starting the carpet. He's getting used to that sensation of the carpet. But you can imagine, normally he'd be flying around, but he's looking good for the finishing line coming up in 36.415. Well done, Ella and Eddie. So Dan Shaw should be next, working Geek, Border Collie, 3 years of age. Geek's a dog of a lifetime, he says. Very easy to train and live with. It's unusual to hear someone saying a Border Collie is very easy to train and live with. But it's like everything else, if you put the work in, and they've got the interest and ability to do it, you're away. At the moment, Dan and Geek motoring on quite nicely. Oh, super turn. Slowed the dog down for their first part, number 8. Beautiful turn. Probably the best I've seen so far from where I'm standing. Cracking set of waves. Quick switch. Oh, the dog's just followed his right leg as he came around. So he picked up 5 faults there. Coming across with 3 to go, and lucky there with 5 there. In 31.554 with Dan and Geek. Next in, Lee Windiat, working Coy, Border Collie, 3 years of age. So, Lee setting his dog on a fair distance back from number 1, the tyre. Okay. Go. And we're away. Didn't move till the go round. I like that. Good steady flowing start at the moment. No long jump into the rigid tunnel. Picking up around to number 8. Good turn again. Just kicks the back legs up. Leaves the pole on, no problem at all. Nice fast set of these. Great to see them from the position I'm standing here looking at the bump down the line. Good turn again there out to the second time at rigid tunnel. Bit wide there, maybe that could give an advantage over the Eucanover hurdle. We've got 2 to go, and we're over the finishing line in 31.099. Well done, Liam Coy. Super run. So, next in we have Connie Sellers, working Flint, working sheepdog, 5 years of age. This is their second time at Crufts, and says he belongs to my mother, who lets me steal him for agility. And he's a great dog to run. He does enjoy his barking sometimes, and especially when he's watching dogs on TV. That sounds familiar to a lot of people, I'm sure. Interested there where he just put the brakes on. He literally just put the brakes on there and slowed himself down for number 8. Bit of a skip in the wheeze, but we're all right. The entry's good. So, sweeping round, 13, 14. And at the moment, I like the look of this. It's a big dog to get around as well. Bear that in mind. A little bit of spin there, a bit of wheel spin there. 2 to go. Yes, in 34.319. Well done, Connie, with Flint. Next of our large dogs to go, we've got Angela Williams, working Spy, Border Collie, 2 years of age. Spy's first time at Crufts. She's a fun dog to own and likes learning new tricks and games. And they're both going to enjoy their time in the ring. That's the main thing. You take the experience, you've got the jumping round this morning, you've got the agility round later on, you accumulate the points from both of them, and that hopefully puts you through to the main final later on, I do believe. So, over the long jump. Round to number 8. Get a nice turn, nice steady turn. Into the weaves. A little bit of slipping at the top there, but we're okay. Into the rigid tunnel for the first time. At the moment this is flowing nicely with 5 to go. Don't want to say too much with 2 to go. And over the finishing line. Yeah, super run, 33.247 for Angela and Spy. So, next of our large dogs, we have Julie Andrews, working Ellie, Border Collie, 4 years of age. Ellie's my first serious agility dog. She's given me the total, most incredible journey with her enthusiasm and fun learning, cuddles and crazy character. Favourite game is scratching up the bed and hiding her glove, and then suddenly finding it with an expression of surprise. Look what I found. There you go. They've all got their own little traits, haven't they? Things they like and probably dislike as well. Nice little dog, working nicely at the moment, and we're looking good so far into those weaves. Nice bit of vocal encouragement. Oh, I think possibly Julie may have been slightly in the wrong position there. Not saying she was, but it looked close. So we picked up 5R there for a refusal at the entrance to the tunnel. So 5 at the moment, working nicely otherwise there. 34.177 there for Julie and Ellie. Next to go, we have Judith Faulkner, working Kip, working sheepdog, 4 years of age, looking for a collie rescue, aged about 6 months, preferably short-coated black and white, like my first dog. I have no idea how I ended up with a fluffy blue tri-puppy. Anyway, Kip's an accomplished thief and uses agility skills to steal the more inaccessible treats. Okay, so there we go, Judith and Kip. I'm going to recall start. Balls got across there for the long, big jump over the long jump. Working nicely at the moment round towards the far side of the arena there with a rigid tunnel into those weaves. Great weave entry, great weave action there into that rigid tunnel. Fast entry into the rigid tunnel. We've lost a little bit of time and we've come around the hurdle, so we pick up 5R. That was a shame. 5 to go. Round to the Eucanover, just pushes the dog out, does Judith. With 2 to go and over the finishing line, 34.114 with 5 faults. Next to go, Jane Petit, working breed, Border Collie, 4 years of age. This is the last of our large dogs. Bree initially trained as a sheepdog before she started training for agility competitions. I'm very proud of her achievements, having qualified for many finals, including Olympia and Crufts. She has made my agility dreams become a reality and is probably my once-in-a-lifetime dog. And she loves it a bit. I like this, it's a nice start. It's steady, it's precise, it's tight, and it's consistently tight as well. Great weave entry. Jen just hanging back and let the dog pick up the weaves. We're into the tunnel. We've got a nice turn. We've got a nice turn. We're into the rigid tunnel again. We're coming around with 15. We're 60. We're 3 to go across the Yukonuba. 28 at the moment. 29. And across the finishing line in 30.809 into second place. Well done, Jane and Bree. Right, so a quick course change now, as in high guys. We're now going down to the small dogs. As you can hear in the background, we have one excited dog ready to go. I could do a commentary with that one, couldn't I? And have a quick chat, but I know what the answer would be. Oh dear. So don't forget to keep in touch with us live online on the YouTube Crufts designated channel. On for all 4 days. I keep promoting it to you so you don't forget. Obviously, if you're at work, you can't, but you can get back home and then you can switch it on and see what's going on and keep up to date with who's winning what and who's been eliminated, unfortunately. So, a full day today of agility and flyball in the main arena with novice cups, large team finals, British Open finals, flyball quarterfinals today, tomorrow, semi-finals on Saturday with the main final on Sunday at lunchtime. That should be an interesting one, always is. Right, we're looking good. I do believe we just got the timing almost corrected. As in, obviously, we have to adjust it for the height of the dogs. So, Quick Fit have done a good job again. They've got that tyre down pretty quick to me. So, quick handshake. Radio through. Okay, I think we're nearly there. Poor Jet. Jet's so keen, wants to go. Okay. So much easier. As you can see on the far side there, we have Rob. Rob's been here for many years, a bit of a fixture, a bit like some of us, to be fair. And Rob, we also do a stopwatch time as well, just to be on the safe side, because as we know, some things sometimes break down, so we have a backup time there as well with Rob and a stopwatch. At the moment we're looking good, we're great to go. So, Tracy Ryan is in first with Jet, Pomeranian, 3 years of age. If you haven't watched the small dogs before, you watch some of these go, and they do wrap themselves around the rings, literally saving time. Also, the stride line's completely different. After you started there, that's Tracy and Jet into the rigid turn around about 7 seconds. Again, tight turn again, so the same side as time compared to the big dogs. Into the weeds. Oh, just followed Tracy there, picked up the hurdle. And unfortunately got an elimination. Nevertheless, they will continue flying around, because they are flying. It was almost a wall of death then around that tunnel. So across the far side with 4 to go. And unlucky there for Tracy and Jen, they were certainly on a flyer there. Unlucky, well done otherwise, good to be here. Next to go, we have Elizabeth Saggers working Moy, crossbreed, 2 years of age. Moy is a delightful, complex little person who has enriched our lives with love. And as we can probably hear, very, very vocal.
100 points.
No, just eliminated.
Eliminated.
So, Elizabeth, I'm saying Moy, I'm not quite sure, so we'll go with Moy at the moment. Nice start, still vocal. As you can hear, it's really top, I mean that weed entry. Yeah, no problem with the weeds. Skipping down nicely into the rigid tunnel, good bit of vocal again. Second time around, super wrap around that wing then. And we're looking time on 27, as we're going roughly over the Euclid, 1 to go. Yeah, well done Elizabeth and Moy, 31.751. Next to go, we've got Cheryl Harkness working Tripper, Cocker Spaniel, 2 years of age. Local authority officer, Tripper, 3rd Spaniel I have trained and never fails to please, the most adorable little boy to work with. There you go. So, Cheryl and Tripper.
Ready? Ready? Steady, go! Go!
we go. And we're off. Look around, just double check things out, make things open to the right little tripper. We're doing alright now, we're motivated and we're away. Into that rigid tunnel. There we go, Cheryl hanging back slightly, just to pick the dog up for the weave entry. No problem at all there. Into that rigid tunnel again. Swaps sides, pulls the dog around here, number 13. Wide the turn, there's not a lot, too drastic. 15 and 16, we're coming around for the Eukanuba turn with 2 to go. Come on, Cheryl, come on, Tripper, yes! 34.651 with clear round. Next in, Martin Bond, working Digger. I think it's a dog about 3 years of age. Digger's my first agility dog. I've watched my wife do agility for 10 years and decided, 10 years? Oh my word. I decided it was time he had to go. So Digger's a rescue from Ireland and we think he could be a poodle cross schnauzer. He's a cute little dog, at any rate. And he's got his tail well up as well. Nice steady start at the moment. This is what you want. Keep it flying around. You'll pick a bit of speed up at some point, make up the time. Into the weeds. Martin there. Giving a little bit of a hand signal there into those weeds. Stop inside in front of the dog. It's flowing nicely. And that's really tight. Really tight into that rigid tunnel. We had a quick look there. I thought we were going to go 13, but we're all right. We're over to the Eukanuba turn with 2 to go. Come on, Marty. Come on, Digger. Yeah, well done. 37.237. Super run there for Martin and Digger. Sarah Val up next with Lily. Crossbreed, 3 years of age. This is Lily's first time at Crufts, so hopefully she will not be starstruck. I like that. Lily's the sweetest and most amazing little dog. I'm so proud to have her as my best friend. Just a nice steady start. We suddenly then go into 6th gear, I think. We went around towards that one. We're flying now. We've also almost kind of got motivated. We're away. Nice steady set of weaves. The ears are going left and right. And we picked the wrong obstacle. We've got over number 4. Never mind. They'll continue obviously working around the course. It's the experience of being here. It's only a young dog, 3 years of age. And I like this one. I like the ears, actually. Come on, then. Come on, Lily. Well done. Lily and Sarah there with elimination at 37.57. If they hadn't have had the elimination, who knows, eh? On to Jacqui Tarr now, working Lizzie. You could do better than that, can't you? Jacqui Tarr working Lizzie. That's a bit louder. Well done. Cocker Spaniel, 2 years of age. It's Lizzie is her first win Cocker Spaniel. She's a pleasure to own and work with. This is her first final. There you go, 2 years of age. So again, not been competing that long. So Jacqui and Lizzie, short and away. Slow start at the moment, well directed there by Jacqui. Thought Lizzie was going to come across to the far side of that tunnel. Into the weaves, Jacqui hanging back in the weave entry. We picked up 5 unfortunately, so I'll just recorrect that. We've gone backwards down the weave, so unfortunately we pick elimination. But nevertheless, Jacqui and Lizzie will continue working. It's the experience, it's all that counts at a later date. Also, you've got this afternoon or later on today with the agility round. So young dog, 2 years of age, probably completed about 6 months. And across the finish line. Well done, Jacqui and Lizzie, unlucky. Super dog to see. Still working the arena. 2 handlers to go. Our next to go is Pauline Weston, working Aoife. Aoife's a little Irish rescue dog from Anvaha Animal Rescue in County Mayo, I think it is. She gets a weeny bit overexcited in the ring. Okay, so we're verbally excited. The enthusiasm's there. And she's having a good look at Pauline. So far. A bit of commentator's curse maybe, but she was watching there, to be fair. Only a young dog, 3 in May. Just missed the last of the week, so we'll just recorrect that, which we have done. So we've got faults at the moment. Nevertheless, I'll continue working around the course, as you know. And finishing line, unfortunate there, 38.28. So again, time-wise, if it had been somewhere near, we could have been close, maybe. Last stander to go in the Novice Cup this morning in the jumping round is Angela Gadeen, working Samantha, miniature poodle, nearly 3 years. There's a lot of nearly 3s and nearly 2s this time. Sam first year competing last year and she's just blown me away. So proud of what she's achieved already and qualified for Crufts. She's always happy and fun to run. Thank you for the event, for giving me this very special little girl. And as you can see, we can also do take your own line. That's unfortunate. Nevertheless, wow, that was a big jump over a low hurdle. So again, Angela and Samantha will continue working around the course. Probably another Sam, I would imagine. Maybe I might be wrong. Young again, great experience. We like working behind her when she's white. Interesting jump as well sometimes. Most of the flow, they don't get the other pops. Unlucky there for Angela and Samantha. Right, stay with us ringside. We will be back very shortly. I don't know where Paul, my man, is. We'll be back very shortly with a presentation for you. Okay, so we normally have a little bit of background music as things are going on, but we haven't this morning at the moment. So stay with us ringside, obviously, if you're into your agility, I know you will. Very shortly, presentation for the KC Novice Cup final jumping round. This is followed by the Kennel Club British Open final. This is the jumping round. Kate's going to be commentating on that one very soon. Are we going to have a bit of music, are we? We'll have a bit of music and we'll be back very shortly with a presentation for you. Put your hands together, please. It's presentation time. Okay, so please put your hands together also for our judge, Mr. Gary Murphy. I like that course myself. From a commentary point of view, it was super. And Gary is there in the middle now. Okay, first of all, in the small dogs, get collected in a minute. First place winner was Elizabeth Saggers with Maid of Magic, 31.751. And in second place was Cheryl Harkness with Hillside Gems Triptronic, 34.651. On to the mediums, I believe. In the mediums, the winner was Ian Mulchin with a dog's name that I can't pronounce, but it's Turbo 2. Second place was Julie Dunlop with Hillside Gemmers Topaz. And on to the large dogs. First place winner was Nedlow Flippin' Shiny Pebble with Natasha Wise. Well done, Natasha. And second place was Jane Petit with Tiger in Tank. Fantastic. That was a super one to start the 4 days off with, I must admit. Okay, I can tell you now that it is almost lap of honour time.